Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's class is a 15-minute morning yoga flow, which can be practiced any time of the day when you need to refresh and recenter. Let's begin in child's pose, stacking hands under the forehead. Gently sway side to side through the hips as you connect with breath. Inhaling fully and exhaling completely through the nose. On your next inhale, rise up to a tabletop with hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Exhale, round through your back to cat. Inhale, arch your back to cow. Exhale, press into your hands, deep back stretch. Inhale, lift the sits bones to a belly stretch. One more each way, moving with your breath. Exhale to one last cat stretch. From there, tuck your toes, sink hips to heels for child's pose with a foot stretch. Rising up onto the fingertips, rolling the shoulders down the back, engaging the arms. Breathe into your feet. Inhale through tabletop. Untuck your toes, sit back on the heels. Interlace the fingers and shine the palms high to the sky. Draw the belly button back and lengthen your spine. Release the hands and slide the feet over to the left side. With left hand to left ankle, right arm high, hinge over to the left side for a right side body stretch, gazing upward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist to your right, with your right hand behind, left hand to right thigh. Stay in the twist. Gaze forward, then lower left ear to left shoulder, feeling a nice stretch through the right side of the neck. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, unwind, sliding the feet over to the right. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, hinge to the right for your left side body stretch. Option to gaze up, as long as it feels okay for the neck. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to your left. Left hand behind, right hand to left thigh. Sit tall and look back. Turn your head to look forward, then lower right ear to right shoulder for left side of the neck stretch. Inhale your head through center. Exhale, unwind, coming through tabletop, tucking toes, downward facing dog pose. Let's take some movement, bending one knee at a time in this first downward dog of the practice. On your next inhale, ripple the spine forward into a plank pose. Exhale, press the hips up and back to downward dog. Again, inhale, roll forward, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale through plank, and this time, lower your knees, arch your back, then lower the chest and chin down to Ashtanga Namaskara. Exhale, slides the leg straight back. Inhale through Sphinx, 90-degree bend through the arms. Feet hip distance, belly button to spine. Option to lift the chin. Option to straighten your arms for the last couple of breaths here. Exhale to lower your elbows and lower your chin. Slowly press back to child's pose. Big toes touch, hips to heels. Breathe deep into your back. On your next inhale, come back to downward facing dog. Take a breath, lengthening the back body. On your next exhale, walk the feet through to the top of the mat, feet hip distance. With a bend in the knees, inhale through a half lift. Exhale, bow over legs. Again, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, holding elbows with your hands in ragdoll, creating a sway from side to side. Find your center and press to a half lift. Inhale. Exhale, steps the left foot back, right leg high to three-legged dog. Option to bend through the top knee, open the hip wide. Slowly step the right foot between your hands and lower your back knee. Hands under shoulders, open the chest forward, breathing into the left hip flexor stretch. On your next exhale, shift back to half splits, flexing through the right toes, maintaining a long spine. On your next inhale, roll forward into your lunge, tucking the back toes, extending the leg. Left hand under left shoulder, right arm high to a twist, gazing up to the top thumb. Lower your top hand, pivot the back heel down. Inhale, warrior two. Stack shoulders over hips, arms in one line, gazing over the right hand. Inhale through peaceful triangle. Press the front leg straight. Extend the right arm by the right ear, lengthening the right side body. Exhale through triangle pose. Right hand lands on your leg or the ground. Look up to your left thumb. Exhale the top hand down through runner's lunge. Step your back foot to the top of the mat. Half lift inhale, fold exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, steps right foot back, sending left leg high to your three-legged dog. Bend through the knee. Gently step the left foot between your hands. Lower the back knee. Hands under shoulders, open the chest forward, allowing the hips to melt down towards the ground, belly button to spine. Exhale, shift back to half splits, flexing through the left toes. Lengthen through the spine, reaching the crown of the head forward. Inhale, roll forward, tucking the back toes, runner's lunge. Sweep the left arm high to twisted lunge, gazing upward. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Arms wide, gazing forward, 90 degrees into the front knee. Inhale, peaceful triangle with backhand to thigh, left arm by left ear. Exhale through triangle pose. Left hand lands on your leg or the ground, gazing up to your top hand, lengthening the spine. Exhale through runner's lunge. Step your back foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Reach the arms by the ears and draw the belly button back. One more big breath in. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, malasana. Heel toe the feet open wide. Point the toes out. Lower the hips between the heels. Hands to the earth or hands to heart center. Option to shift the weight from foot to foot, creating a sway from side to side. Find stillness, lengthening the spine. Planting the hands, straighten the legs, and heel toe the feet together. Stepping back to downward facing dog. Hold for another breath or two. Lower your knees and make your way to seated down the center of your mat, with a gentle bend in your knees and your feet planted hip distance. Hands behind your back, fingers point towards your feet. Inhale to reverse tabletop, hips high to the sky, gazing upward. Lower the hips halfway, right ankle below the left knee. Sit down, slide the left foot in. Option, rise to fingertips, lifting your heart forward. Breathe into your right hip stretch. Coming through a twist. Slide your left foot to the outside of your right hip and your right foot down to the ground. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow outside of the right thigh, gazing back behind you. Inhale to look forward. And exhale, counter stretch, twisting the other way. Come back through center, planting the feet out in front, setting up for reverse tabletop. Inhale the hips high to the sky, hips in line with knees, gazing upward. Lower the hips halfway, left ankle below right knee. Lower down and slide the right foot in. Hands might rise to fingertips. Lifting the heart, breathe into the left hip stretch. Coming through the final twist of practice. Slide the right heel outside the left hip, the left foot to the earth. Right arm high, lengthen your spine. Exhale, right elbow outside of left thigh, gazing back. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, unwind, counter twist. Back through center and into a cross-legged position at the top of your mat. with hands on knees. Roll your shoulders down your back, sit tall, and lower your chin to your chest. Gently take the left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. Roll your head in half circles a few times in each direction, releasing the neck. Lower the chin to the chest. Inhale the head high. Reach your arms up to the sky, hands touch. Exhale, hands at heart. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. If you liked it, please don't hesitate to give the class a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and even consider subscribing to my channel. We'll see you in the next one. Namaste.